What's up guys, this is my second installment of Fortnite. Today we'll be trying out the new mode that just came out today. It's the Sniper Shootout version 2. They had this in a previous version of Fortnite, I'd say about 2 to 3 months ago. Right at about, I think it was right before they did the 50v50. Now they came out with it again, this one, now including the hunting rifle and the crossbow. So, they don't have it in duos. Like most of the new events, it usually comes out in solo and squads, so I don't exactly have a full squad. If we happen to get one later on, we'll try it out, but for right now we're going to do solo. As it says in my descriptive tags, I am an average player, so if you're looking for anything spectacular, the possibility of it happening is low, but I will do my best. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. This is my first game. I haven't done anything prior to this. Most of the information I get for all these matches come from live streamers that I watch. Due to me being newer, I don't exactly want to throw out their names because I don't know how they would feel about it, but if it comes down to it, those players contact me, let me know, hey, you know, it's cool if you share with these people, so I'll do that. But for now, baby steps. Okie dokie, so since we are doing a snipers only, it would probably be in our best interest not to go to tilted, especially since I'm an average player. My sniping skills are not up to par with most of the people in this lobby, most likely. So I think Fatal's gonna be hit hard, so I believe I'm gonna push over here. Right around here. Sound good to y'all? Okie dokie, let's do this. Only microphone is being broadcast. Okay. Okay, let's take a quick look around. Double check to make sure we don't have anybody trying to sneak up on us. Go to the first place. Okay, so we got a med kit. Something to start off with at least. Oh, don't have the materials for that. There we go. Okay, we got a purple semi right off the rip. I'm actually slightly better with the semi-auto anyways. Anybody who happens to watch this later on in the future will probably notice that as of right now, I am not the best when it comes to laying traps. Mainly because my building skills aren't that great, but what I lack in building skills I make up for in aggressiveness. For the most part, I'm pretty good at pushing opponents. Don't need that hunting rifle, but we got a second med kit. So what I'm gonna try and do is play my skills. Here we go. Something with a scope. Go ahead and take this slurp juice and we'll pick up the crossbow. Now, the only reason I do pick up the crossbow is, I understand a lot of people are like, the crossbow's not that great, which, I can kind of agree with you. The one upside to a crossbow is it does have infinite ammo. It carries 4 shots before you have to reload, and if it comes down to it, you're in a tight situation, it could help save your life. Edit. Confirm. Okay, we got another slurp juice. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. So a lot of hunting rifles around here, which means a lot of heavy ammo. Of course, that's just about everything we're gonna pick up, right? Oh, hey, look, I forgot the boogie bomb's back. Unfortunately, if I were to try and use it, I would probably screw it up. So, not gonna lie, I expected to be more scoped than anything, due to the fact that the hunting rifle not having a scope. I guess the downfall is not being able to see as far, but the upside is it's a lot easier to use in close combat. So, upside and a downside to everything. Where should we head to from here? Fatal? Most likely people are going to be heading from Fatal to here. So, we're going to play it smart and head off this way. And we'll walk our way around. Or at least, hopefully, this is playing smart. I would say it's a good idea to go hit this house over here, though. I have to keep reminding myself, too, whenever I'm doing solos, I'm so used to doing, like, duos and squads. I'm always looking for, like, more than one person. And, the upside to doing squads and duos and stuff like that is you have more people to look out for. But this is like, if there's somebody by themselves, kind of like I am, that person can come from practically anywhere. So, definitely got to keep an extra eye out for that. A lot of people who don't know the layout of these houses as well, and I mean, for the most part, I'm pretty sure everybody knows it. Wow, I messed that up. There's usually, if there is a chest around here and you hear it, it's up, like in this crevice up here. Small shields, definitely take those. Small shield limit reached. I think since we got the 2 med packs, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the bandages, just because it seems like it'd be a smarter idea. And hopefully we won't need them, but the shields are very helpful, because if it comes down to it, I can use the shields to help protect myself. Okie dokie. Since we're up in the hills, there's people that are possibly up on higher hills. Bridges are good places for loot, but you've also got to be careful. Sometimes people will try and bait them, especially due to the fact that it's a narrow hallway. It's another slurp juice. My suggestion, even if you don't use, like if you're at full health and you're like, okay, I don't need a slurp juice, you can still drink it, and I would. The main reason I say that is because if you're doing solos, an opponent comes by, they happen to have low health, low shield, they pick that up, they take it. That gives them an advantage in case they meet you later. So go ahead and pop that slurp juice. That way your enemies don't. So let's see, we're coming up on Fatal now. Definitely stay low. Since we're on the outside of the circle, most likely whoever's here is going to be looking out. So I'm pretty sure that somebody has been here at least at one point in time. Keep an eye on that storm. Another thing to keep in mind, as a sniper, especially in a match like this, to where it's snipers versus snipers, always keep in mind that if you're looking at somebody, I'd say about 40 to 50% of the time, somebody's looking at you. So try not to stay in one spot too long, but at the same time try and be sneaky about it. You can see where somebody lost their life over there, or somebody's baiting that. He's gonna come over here and check this out. Got somebody building over there. He doesn't know where we're at, but there's somebody building off in the distance over there, so gotta play this smart. So he's moving that way. We got somebody building off in the distance over there. Mind you, looking to the left of a tree like this leaves your body exposed, so okay, I thought I heard footsteps. So definitely, if you're able to, aim to the right. In my current situation, I am at the end of the circle here. But once again, we got to be very careful. There's usually always somebody aiming at us if we're aiming at somebody else. Okay, there's somebody building right there. Looks like they're just randomly building though. Most likely trying to keep themselves from the sniper that's over there. Those two are going to fight it out. I'm going to try and follow this guy that was over here while they're preoccupied. The dangerous opponent is the one that you can't see. I'm pretty sure for the most part y'all already know that. There was a battle I had right here. I'm gonna move quick. There we go. That's the movement I was looking for. This guy right here. Yeah, keep in mind, I suck with snipers. But it got his attention, so he's gonna build up. He doesn't know how far I am, so that gives us an advantage. I wanna say what, half? 3/4? He's gonna continue to build up. Definitely gonna stay by right here. This is where about where I feel comfortable. We are gonna have to push that way. He is in the circle, and I am going to push this way. I always assume that everybody who plays this is a better shot than I am. so I usually try and take the smarter approach with this. So since he thinks I'm over there, I'm gonna try and come around this way, because the bus went on the opposite side of us. So being over here will hopefully give me an upper advantage. Another thing I try to take into account is this guy's probably got more shield than I do too. I don't even know if this guy is still up here. There's 8 people left. This circle's moving in. I've got a decent bit of materials. My only issue is, once again, building is not my forte. But if we get lucky, we can probably pick a couple people off. And I say if we get lucky because, once again, I am not the best player. There's somebody over here. Work on that building skill, huh? There's the fact that this is snipers, you're going to want to keep shield health as high as you can get it at all times. Now I'm going to stick to the right, just kind of peek my head over. I want to say that's the guy that took a shot at us, but he is a pretty good distance. At this range, I want to say it's about half, so that's what I'm gonna guesstimate. It's gonna be all or nothing. Definitely want a headshot. down we go. 4th place. It's a good start, but we didn't get any kills, so it's a little bit of a bummer. Let's see, it's 2 o'clock. So that means I got 30 more minutes, possibly a couple more matches. Gonna go ahead and try this out one more time. I think I'm gonna go over here. See how that goes. Go ahead and pull shoot, check around me. Oh, look at that, we got 3 people going to Anarchy. But I'm pretty sure a lot of us seen that coming. Also, another perk to come in here, or actually I'll hit this first, because then we can also see where the circle is. But as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 chests right here. So we're going to try and take advantage of that. Get some good stuff right off the rip. Always hit the ammo boxes, guys. Another hunting rifle, some bandages. Yeah, we're just outside the circle too. Oh, we get really blessed today, guys. Another hunting rifle, some more bandages, pick those up. We must move swift. We got a purple crossbow, somewhere to start. Go ahead and take this slurp juice. Go ahead and switch this stuff around. Move this over here. Nope, nope. You stay there. And this there. Sometimes if you're lucky there's a chest up here. I didn't see one on the way in, but I'm at least gonna check. It doesn't hurt to check. Unless somebody shoots you, then it does hurt. Got a floor trap. It's a good start. Another thing I do in this situation, you'll see a lot of the pro players do it. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that I am a pro player, because I am far from it. But always play your variables. Now we have Tomato Town to our left, Anarchy up to our right. Just know that there's people there. They're most likely on their way to kill you. The only Upside we have in this situation is it's single players rather than like a whole squad. Small shield limit reached. I think in this situation, I don't know, I'm gonna leave the bandages. Might not be a smart idea, but it's just what I feel comfortable with. Okay, and for people who aren't quite familiar with this setup when it comes to like places to search, your best bet for chests are down here. There's usually one right here in the corner. Look, we got a purple semi-auto. Once again, I do prefer the semi-auto over the bolt action. Just gives you a little bit more playroom, especially for somebody like me who's not that good. You have multiple shots that you can work with. There we go. Go ahead and take that, and we'll pick the small shields back up. We're at 200 health now. Okay, see the other one's right there. The best way to get to it is through here, knock down this wall. Now it does leave you exposed, so do be careful. There we go, we can stack small shields. So we got people most likely in Tomato Town. If they're pushing in from the circle, they'll be going that way. Most likely they've already started moving though. A lot of the people in here, they'll hit this place, hit that house, and then go through the tunnel. There's chests in the tunnel behind a wall. Yeah, somebody's hit this. So we're gonna move here with a little bit of caution. They left a gun right at the front door. It's most likely a trap. So this guy came through the back gate. So he most likely went around that house. Look at you. They're probably looking to get higher ground on me. Now, this is not something I recommend for most people. Yeah, see, they built a hole in the wall there. Now I'm gonna try and move quietly, because I'm gonna be under this guy. Or girl. But gonna have to use caution. Because, once again, people probably from Anarchy are gonna be moving in here, trying to see if anybody looted this area. pretty sure I was going to take fall damage there for a second, but I guess not. So that's lucky. Now pushing into Dusty is risky business, because some people do linger around due to the fact that other people come to Dusty. There's a med kit up top. Debating on taking it. Grab and run. Yeah, that mountain right there is risky business. We gotta book it. The storm's moving in really quick. I think it'd be best for us to move in somewhat at an angle, because we're moving closer to the side that moves slower. Also keeping an eye on this hill over here. I don't even know what that is. It's probably one of my search markers. So we're in the storm, no big deal. We did kind of force that guy to go back into the storm. This is another reason why it's good to have materials at all times. I knew I wasn't going to be able to make that one. Unfortunately, I was unable to get, any kills, but yeah, it was worth, a little bit of footage, I guess. I will try to be back on again tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up a little bit earlier, get a little bit more footage going on. We're gonna try and go for squads tomorrow, squad snipers. I'm gonna see who I can get, and we'll put a team together. Hopefully I can find some people who are better than I am, so y'all get something good to watch. But that was my stream for today. It was a pleasure. As always, y'all have a beautiful day.